Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Fit Investigates some really shady stuff. So, I just released a video where it was after the fact. I was surprised after dealing with an experience I had after buying a product a YouTuber was selling on their channel. This is Crypto Casey. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go down this rabbit hole a little bit deeper with you guys. And we're going to talk about some of the basics here that have come to my mind when reviewing some of this. So, we're going to start off by just looking at some random videos by Crypto Casey. And I want to talk a little bit about what we're dealing with.
Use links below to redeem any special offers they have for us. Sweet. There are 3 traits that ultra successful people have in common. 1, they think they are better than other people, which involves believing they deserve more than others.
Okay, so this is a good little segment. A lot of what Crypto Casey's channel is, and what I found 97% of it is so far, or whatever, because I have seen quite a few of her videos. I do love crypto, and I follow a couple crypto YouTubers. She's mostly helpful, right? She has a lot of pertinent, really helpful researched details that anybody in this space would want to know about, and you should know about. I mean, some of the information she's provided is a little debatable, but most of it's not, actually. I think most of it is intellectually not really that debatable. It's stuff you kind of need to know. So let's just look at a couple other things here.
Learn about the finance, and learn about economics, which will lead us down so many other rabbit holes that will ultimately teach us the
She just said rabbit hole.
importance of learning new skills to increase our income, and the importance of learning how to manage wealth long term.
Right. So, and this is a lot of what she talks about too. And, if you guys want somebody to talk about this, I swear to God, I will start talking about this stuff so that you guys have somebody that you can trust that will give you this information. Like, I have no problem taking all of her subscribers. In fact, I would like that. I will happily take your subscription and I'll take care of it. So, let's talk a little bit more about that. She really comes off as somebody that cares about you building your own wealth so that you can enrich your own life and the lives of others around you. I think she even says that at a couple different points in her YouTube videos. And that's important because that's the whole point. You want to be able to take profits so that you can make a difference in your life, right? And so we're just gonna this one's
The elites are laughing at us. They've come right out and said it. By 2030, they want us to own nothing.
Hello, I'm Crypto Casey, and in this video, we are going to break down some important information about cryptocurrency wallets into simple and easy to understand concepts together.
And she's actually really likable, right? I mean, she seems honest, and she cares about you. And this is like what all of her videos are. In fact, it seems like all of them are like this, except for one that I found. And we're going to watch that entire video right now. Okay, so I just wanted to give you some context. We have a likable YouTuber that has built up some trust and esteem, even, perhaps respect in her own community, and seems like a likable person. So this is what I take issue with. This is what I came across that I have a problem with. So we're going to watch this entire video with Crypto Casey. And I want to mention that we're watching it before it gets taken off the internet. One of my goals is to see this video by Crypto Casey get taken down. And I am taking steps, by the way, to make sure that happens. And we'll talk more about that later. But I wonder why my description's not loading here. Let's see. Just trying to pull up my description. Oh, here it is. All right, so here's my description. Bump, bump, bump. All right,
It's saved. And
guys, grab your popcorn. Let's chill out for a little bit. I'm going to stop this video occasionally to make some comments. But I want you to get a sense of how different this video is than the rest of her videos.
I've held off on making this video for a while because I wanted to make sure I fully understood this product before.
Okay, and I am going to take some notes here because I want to be able to talk to you guys about it. I'm going to do it on my other screen here. But sure, what she just said, she's held off on this video. So right away, she's saying this video is different, right? Okay, and she's also indicating that she's going to be really careful here, right? She said something like that.
Before sharing it with our community, because it honestly just seemed too good to be true, which is normally a huge red flag in crypto. So here's the deal. All forms of investing require us to assume some risk.
Okay, and I just want to point out, this YouTuber has been warning us about red flags and crypto scams in her videos, okay? Just further making the case that she is the type of person to watch out for us and our finances.
Risk. Investing in crypto requires taking on a lot of risk. And at the end of the day, crypto is a zero-sum game where for every winner, there is a loser. So we are all competing against each other for the most part when it comes to trading altcoins. This is why it's so important to take advantage of every opportunity to have an edge in this market. And I think I've stumbled upon the ultimate crypto trading edge. So far in my experience, this thing has been kind of like my own personal money printer. This may be the holy grail of passive income profit in crypto. It literally doesn't require us to do anything. It's absolutely wild. A friend told me about it. I bought the product myself at full price. I've been using it for the past several months now.
Okay, she's coming off kind of like she does in her other videos, right? But the words coming out of her mouth are a lot different. Okay, this is to lead up to this. Okay, she started off with a preface, right? She provided a logical, reasonable thought process for you to think that what she's saying will lead you to a successful change. Here, look.
And it's literally been printing money, fam. My mind is truly blown so far. Hello, I'm Crypto Casey, and I want to be extremely clear. I'm very cautious and careful with what we explore together on the channel. So, without further ado, let's explore what may be the holy grail of crypto trading that bestows us with the power of Fed Chair Papa.
Fucking blasphemy, dude. I'm not gonna stop. What did she just say?
Powell, our very own personal money printer. Let's hit it.
A money printer is the holy grail? Oh, okay.
This AI trade finder will handpick you options trades every morning on autopilot. Hi.
Alright, so it's called Robotic Crypto Trader, and it's exactly as it sounds. It is a fully automated crypto trading bot that is enhanced with AI or
a scam, by the way.
Artificial intelligence. Sure, there are a lot of AI crypto trading bots on the market. However, there are two main differences between this crypto trading bot and all the rest. One, other crypto trading bots function like tools that experienced traders use to help
and actually have good returns, by the way, if you buy the right one.
Help them actively trade cryptocurrencies. While this robotic crypto trader functions like a
sucks.
Set it and forget it crypto trading product that doesn't require us to actively trade or make any decisions about when to trade. And two, other crypto trading bots are using artificial intelligence that has been trained with trading data collected over just the past few years.
Is that true? Is that true, by the way? Is it really true that all artificial intelligence just from trading data from the last 3 years? So it's 2024 right now. She released this video 2 months ago. So is that true that all AI traders only use data from 3 years? Is it possible there's AI out there that uses synthetic trading data? Does she know about that? Is it possible it's using AI-generated synthetic data as well in some systems? That's worth researching. I wonder if what she just said is true.
While this robotic crypto trader is enhanced with artificial intelligence that has been trained with over 24 years worth of trading data. How is this possible? Well, this product was originally developed for trading stocks on the stock market, and it was created by one of the first software engineers.
And nobody bought it, by the way. If you research this, and I might actually do that after we watch this video. Let me put a note here. The guy who made this, the stock trading AI, let's go down that rabbit hole. I've done that before.
Engineers to work at Microsoft. So the stock trading product.
40 years at Microsoft, by the way, can't even code a simple website. I mean, this is pathetic. I know somebody who works at Microsoft. He's the most talented, hardworking, fruitful individual, one of the most that I've ever met. Really impactful person, really amazing person. Totally representative of Microsoft in a great way. If this person really worked at Microsoft for 40 years and created this system, man, that looks bad on Microsoft.
Would execute automatic trades during market hours, Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. minus holidays. And as we know, for the most part, stocks are not nearly as volatile as crypto, so profit-taking opportunities aren't as significant because if a stock is trading, let's say $10 per share, it may bounce around.
Okay, if she's making the case that buying this robotic crypto trader is going to be more profitable in a sense than some other any investment you do is more profitable than this. I mean, just put a stop loss on it. Just pick any investment and you'll have 5,000 extra dollars. You know, this is the truth I'm saying, by the way. She should say the truth.
On like $9.50, $10.15. While in crypto,
I made $50 off of $1,000 with US dollar coin, you know, with it getting the APY and everything, after 2 months during the biggest bull run ever with Bitcoin, okay? And I know her results did not look any better than mine. I just know it.
A token at the same price could easily drop 50, 80%, or double or triple in price in one day. So a couple of years ago, one of the creator's friends suggested he create a version of his trader that trades cryptocurrencies, because crypto is traded globally, 24/7, 365, so it never stops, and the more volatility, the greater profit-taking opportunities. So he applied his AI-driven trading bot technology to the crypto markets, and it's just been absolutely wild. Like I said, so far in my experience, it's printing.
Dude, what? If this guy has had the AI for 24 years, why isn't he, like, more rich than Bill Gates?
Money. Here's how it works. Basically, we connect our Coinbase account to the trader, select which cryptocurrencies we want it to trade, and then it does what seems, so far in my experience, it's magic. And what's interesting to understand is
magic. The Holy Grail. Magic.
We don't necessarily want to choose cryptocurrencies based on 1. What will more likely go up or increase in value, and 2. Cryptocurrencies with low volatility or not a lot of price movement. Because the way the trader works, it makes money when the value of a crypto goes both up and down.
And this is where she sold me, was by, you know, it wasn't with the claims of it being the Holy Grail or a money printer or whatever blasphemy she was saying. It was the idea of the technical details, the volatility, the this, the that, the blah, blah, blah. You know, I was like, oh, that makes sense to me. Totally physically possible. Let's go.
Down. So in order to increase our chances of making the most money, we need to choose a cryptocurrency that has a lot of crazy price activity. And what's great is on the trader account, under the menu, there's an option to see the cryptocurrencies with the highest trade counts, meaning the cryptocurrencies that the trader executed trades on the most over the past year, as well as the most recent previous month. Bitcoin and Ethereum aren't as volatile as other cryptocurrencies, so we wouldn't be taking full advantage of the profit potential the trader has, because again, it's not about which crypto will perform the best as far as increasing in value over the long term. It's about which cryptocurrency is going up and down the most frequently and drastically. The higher and more frequently the price goes up, and the lower and more frequently the price goes down, creates the most potential for making profits with the robotic crypto trader, because that's how it makes money. Basically what this means is this thing can generate profit regardless of whether the market is rocketing up or going into a free fall. It actually generates the most profit when the market is extremely volatile and generates the least amount of profit in a sideways market. Cool. Now let's see it in action, and then we will walk through setting up the trader step by step to see how simple and straightforward the process is. Logging into our trading account.
Sorry guys, we're watching this whole video. It's getting taken down. I swear to God, I'm not stopping until it's getting taken down. Sorry guys.
This is the dashboard. On the left-hand side, there is a section that shows us the value of our Coinbase account, the total profits taken so far today, total profits taken over the past 30 days, total profits taken since we started using the trader, current profits saved, and the current price of Bitcoin. In the middle top section here is our portfolio, and it consists of the cryptocurrencies we've decided to let the trader actively trade, which, like we discussed, are ideally cryptocurrencies with a lot of volatility, because again, its job is to generate profit from a lot of crazy price activity. So trading Bitcoin and Ethereum present less opportunities to generate profit than the smaller cap cryptocurrencies like AIOZ or Super with more price swings. Sweet. Next to each cryptocurrency in our portfolio from left to right, we see the currency, how much the price is moving today, the current price, the quantity we own, the total market value of what we own, open positions the trader has taken, positions the trader has closed, our overall total profits versus losses, and then buttons with options to manually add or close positions. From my experience so far, I do not recommend doing anything manual. Let the robotic trader robotically trade crypto. And then in the bottom middle section here, we see all of the filled orders. From left to right, we see each crypto, the action taken, whether opened or closed, the price, the quantity, the reason for the action, which can be that the profit goal was reached, or all of the add to position rules in the algorithm were passed. And next to each reason an action was taken, when AI stepped in to enhance the outcome of the trade, we can see AI listed next to it. Pretty neat. Then in the next column, we can see the profit loss and then the day and time the trade executed. So just today, we can see how many actions the trader has taken and how much profit he has generated so far. And if we go to our Coinbase account and go to our portfolio, we can verify all of the trader's actions and our positions here. We can see our cash, our crypto holdings, the returns from each so far, and under the orders tab, we can see all of the trades, market orders, limit orders, buys, sells, everything that is taking place in our account, which we completely own and control. Amazing.
One ticker, one trade every week. Hey, millionaire trader Nate Bear here, and today,
one of my favorite things about the robotic crypto trader is a fun feature if we leave the tab open on our computer with the trader on. Throughout the day, when it makes a profit, we get a trade alert, which is the sound of, and it tells us exactly what it sold and the total profit. Definitely a nice touch. I didn't realize this happened, and the first time it did, I was sitting in silence, didn't realize the volume on my computer was kind of high, and it made me jump. Like, what the hell was that?
Okay, she's just telling this story so you can imagine you're sitting in your room, okay, or while you go to bed, and your computer is just over and over again all day going cha-ching, 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 and you're just making money while you're jerking off or eating macaroni or whatever, you know, right? So that's why she's saying that.
So on days when the market is crazy, we hear a lot more. So be mindful of your volume settings. And if you prefer peace and quiet during the day, you can just log out, and every day you'll receive an email with a daily profits taken report, which is a summary of your account balance, today's profits taken, the past 30 days profits, year-to-date profits, profits saved, and a list of all the open and closed trades for the day. Great. So let's quickly go step by step on how to set it up. It's super simple, literally anyone can do it. First, if we haven't already, we need to sign up for a Coinbase account. And I highly suggest joining their Coinbase One plan because it comes with 0 trading fees, as well as boosted rewards where we can earn higher interest at 5.55% APY interest on USDC in our account. We get 24/7 priority service, protection of custodied assets up to $100,000 from account takeovers, and much, much more. So make sure to sign up using the link below to redeem any special offers they have for our community. Note that the robotic crypto trader uses USD and USDC for automatic trading. So we can either transfer funds from our bank account or transfer USDC from another crypto wallet, exchange, etc. to fund our Coinbase account. I highly suggest using USDC though, because with Coinbase we can earn interest all while the trader is taking profit, which is awesome. Also, trading between USDC, which is a cryptocurrency, between other cryptocurrencies can have some tax advantages. Check with your accountant. And if you don't have a CPA that is an expert in cryptocurrency taxes, scroll down and use the link below to book a free call with my accountant, Lorenzo. Cool. From there, on our robotic crypto trader account, in the top right-hand corner, hover over Menu and click Exchange Preferences. And under Trade Live, select the Use Coinbase Trading Account button. Note, we can also use Kraken Exchange. However, the trader only connects to one exchange or the other at a time. Coinbase has a much larger selection of cryptocurrencies. We can earn interest on our USDC. It has more liquidity, and with Coinbase One, the fees are comparable, and we get more APY on our USDC. Next, review the terms and conditions, and then click Agree, and then click the button that says Click to Generate.
Do not do that. Whatever she just said, please.
Create the required key. A set of instructions will pop up, basically explaining that we need an API key name and private key from our Coinbase account to connect the trader. So step 1 is to log into our Coinbase account. And from there, we can click on this link to generate our API key. On this screen, click Create API Key, and then in the API Key nickname field, give the key a name so you can identify what it is, and then click this drop-down arrow to reveal more fields and options we need to configure. Going back to our trader account and scrolling down to see the rest of the instructions for added security, we need to copy this IP address and paste it here into the IP whitelist field. Then we need to check the box here that says Trade, which allows the trader to execute trades on our behalf. Note that the trader only has the ability to view our account and execute trades. Do not click the box next to transfer because we want to be the only ones with the ability to transfer funds to and from our Coinbase account. So what's great is we have complete ownership and control over the transfer of funds and assets in our Coinbase account. The trader only trades our funds and assets for us. Nice. Next, click the Create and Download button. And to ensure security, we are required to complete two-factor authentication. So click on the button and then enter the code from our Authenticator app so Coinbase knows it's us creating this API key. Then a file with your key will automatically download. And from here on this screen, we are going to copy the API key name here, then go back to our trader account and paste it into the API key name field. Then go back to Coinbase and click to copy the secret field here. Then go back to the trader to paste it into the private key field. Now click the submit button, and here we can see it's connecting to Coinbase. And great, the trader is now successfully connected to Coinbase. From here, we can see our account value, and under the max funds to live trade with option, we can choose to use all available USD and USDC to trade, or to only use up to a certain amount. Make a selection and click Save Investment Amount. Now our settings are saved. Great. Next, let's pick the cryptocurrencies we'd like the trader to trade for us. In the top right-hand corner, hover over Menu and click Select Currencies. On this screen, we can type in the ticker or acronym of the cryptocurrency, like AIOZ and Super, for example, and then choose the amount of funds we want to allocate to each, like 50-50, 60-40, whatever percentage we want the trader to use for each specific currency. Or if you're not sure which cryptocurrencies to select for the trader to trade, you can click this default button to mirror the cryptocurrencies the creator has had success trading over the past few years. Click Save, and then basically you're all set. The money printer fires up, and so yes, it's been an interesting few months testing this product out.
Interesting few months testing this product out. My God, you guys, wait till I show you this product.
And getting to know more about the creator. This thing is a passion project he developed and has continued to work on for about 24 years now. And when factoring in his days at Microsoft, he has a combined 50 years worth of programming experience.
Whoa, 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 50 years programming. 50 years programming, man. It's like this guy's made out of computer code. 50 years programming, wow.
With the help of AI and continuing to collect trading data, he's constantly honing the algorithm to make it better. So
she makes it sound like the most advanced thing ever, like protected by the Department of Defense. Like this is like, you know, the fact that we as just puny little citizens of the United States of America have access to this novel technology, we should be so lucky. The Holy Grail.
So if it's something you're interested in, this is a higher price point product at $4,500 for a license. However, for our community, he has an amazing deal using the link below, where we get a $1,000 discount for a 3-year license for the robotic crypto trader.
Why does it cost so much money? What do they take all our money and then buy a bunch of robots and have them drive around in Teslas, or, you know, programming kind of computers, trading our stocks? What?
So a total of $3,500. That comes to about $97 per month, or $24 per week, or like $3 per day. Like I said, so far in my experience, it's like having your own personal money printer. Honestly, for what it does, I thought and I still think it's absurdly cheap.
Whoa, absurdly cheap for what it does? No. No.
However, after talking with the creator and learning more about the origins of the trader, it makes sense because it's a passion project.
Okay, the origins of the trader, that is a big question for me, okay? Origins of the trader. Let's look at that, okay? I've done that before. We're going to go down that.
And he thinks it can help a lot of people. With his stock trader back in the day, Wall Street became obsessed with it, wanted to buy it.
Okay, Wall Street became obsessed with it? Let's see. Maybe obsessed with the idea.
He worked with him for a bit, but surprise, surprise, they got crooked with him, so he pulled the plug. Now with the crypto trader performing so well, the economy so bad, so many people struggling, this thing may be able to help people stay afloat.
Okay, so they claim that he had a valid product that was going to change the world and make people free money, but because of corrupt Wall Street, it didn't work.
Get ahead. So if you're like me, skeptical, want more information before making that kind of investment right now, they host webinars every other week, walking through every aspect of the trader, answering any and all questions we may have, and basically can provide all the information we would need to determine if this is something that makes sense for our unique financial situation. So if you'd like to sign up for the next webinar, scroll down and use the link below to sign up. That way, if you do decide it's something you'd like to invest in, you get the $1,000 discount for a 3-year license. Either way, always remember, all forms of investing require us to assume some risk. Investing in crypto requires taking on a lot of risk. As we always discuss on the channel, one of the risks is keeping crypto on exchanges, which is obviously necessary if we want to add the robotic crypto trader to our overall investment strategy. Something like this should be part of an overall strategy, not the
No, it should not.
main strategy. So we need to determine whether or not the risk of keeping some funds on an exchange for trading is worth the potential reward. At the end of
Give this a couple years, guys. Wait till AI technology comes out that is actually really good for trading. There are some options out there that you can become a part of, but you know, you kind of select these graphs, and it gives you like an estimation of what's going to happen in the future and everything else.
Of the day, crypto is a zero-sum game where for every winner there is a loser, so we are all competing against each other for the most part when it comes to trading altcoins, which again is why it's so important to take advantage of every opportunity to have an edge in this market. And this could prove to be a sharp, powerful edge in this crazy market during these crazy times. Awesome. If you would like to watch a step-by-step guide on setting up Tangent Wallet and how it works, check out this video. If you would like to watch a...
Okay, what do you mean? What does she mean this could prove to be what you need? Okay, she's sharing it with us at this point. It should already proven to her that it was something worth sharing, right? And she said in the beginning it's the Holy Grail. Now she's leaving off, it could prove to be. What do you mean? You've had it for 3 months testing it. You know. Okay? So, whew, man, I didn't even want to watch that, but, you know, we're done. Okay? So now we have all that evidence, okay? So, okay. Let's just look at the robotic trader now. Let's go to the website. This is the website. Looks awful. I hate it. Now, they have, since I sent them the emails, which we can go over, removed my account. So I can't log in. They removed my email from the database, or they changed my password. They probably just removed my email. So I don't have an account anymore. Let's see what it's like to... Oh, you have to sign up to make an account. What's your email address? Well, let's see what happens here. Create a password. What is your name? Bob. Or how about investigation? What is your address? Let's use that. We'll just use, don't want him having programmed the database to prevent me. Okay, so you have to enter in your payment before you can even access the, this is what the website looks like she's sending us to, guys. My God. Well, this is the guy that worked at Microsoft, 50 years of programming experience. Well, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, you guys. But I will here in a minute. So, you guys, do not buy this, okay? And we can discuss, once again, why not to buy this very quickly here. Because I pointed all of this out in the previous video. But we're going to go back to the original thing. Now, when you buy this software, you can go in there. And then you can click Manage Profits. And you can type in whatever number you want. So say you buy this for $3,400. You pay for Coinbase. So you spend about maybe almost 5K, a little less, maybe 4.5K. You generate $50 in profits after the biggest bull run ever with $1,000. I mean, even less than that. But I don't know why it says 50. You go in here, you click Manage Profits. You can type in whatever number you want. And the AI trader is supposed to manage your profits, right? And so the profits that you put in don't even pull from the money that you have, according to the system, made. So when you type in a profit saved here, after clicking Manage Profits, you can enter in arbitrary numbers that are completely meaningless, right? It's completely meaningless. It's not managing your profits. What? This is complete bullcrap, and there is no transparency on Cryptos KC's video. So this is what I'm talking about here. Look at this reaction to her video, okay? None of her other videos have reactions like this. There's some negativity because she's fairly popular, 600,000 subs, but look at this. Come on, I was excited until I saw the price. You had $30,000. You made over $100. Why are you so excited about this? I attended the Robot Crypto Trader call, the webinar. I went to it too. They said it had 10 million lines of code. He was an expert from Microsoft. And you can type in whatever number you want. And he doesn't even acknowledge that the basic architecture of his website was built by a toddler. I mean, this is awful, you guys. This is so bad. Such a waste of money. I mean, just incredibly. It does not do what it says it does, right? And that's very, this is a scam because what is a scam? Okay, a scam is something that sounds like something that's really good. It may or may not seem like it's too good to be true, but when you do it, it hurts you, right? It hurts you. It wastes your life. It wastes your suffering, your lifeblood, your sacrifice, your energy, your time. It hurts you. And this is hurting people, okay? And for a reason. She must be getting incentive. She must have incentive on all this other stuff, right? She wouldn't put it here like with Tangent. She has some sort of a deal. And this seems all like legitimate stuff, like Ledger. They use her promo code. Maybe she gets a discount on their products at least, or she gets some money or Bitcoin or something. What is she getting from this robotic crypto trader? So all of her videos come off as very valid, but she has just one video where it's funneling people into a scam that will hurt you. And it doesn't do what it's intended to do. It's supposed to generate profits, but you can't use them. You can't use the software with this expert from Microsoft for 40 years to do what it's supposed to do. The basic thing doesn't work on it. And I didn't hack the system. I didn't do SQL injection to, read values from the database I shouldn't be accessing and log into other people's accounts or his account and change things. I didn't do any of that. All I did was enter in arbitrary numbers into an HTML field. Okay? And there's implications for that. What if the robotic trader is programmed to only use a certain percentage of your funds? Then it thinks it's saving 10% of $1 septillion. Well, then it thinks it should trade billions of dollars. And since you only have maybe $30,000, it'll trade all of your money, and then you'll actually just lose all of your money. That is something that can totally happen with this system. And she still has this YouTube video online, guys. Okay, that's going to change. We're going to fix this. We're going to... I don't really know what direction I want to take this video in next. What am I doing about this? Okay, so here's some things that I'm doing about this. I do have this Instagram campaign that I am starting. I'm going to advertise my YouTube videos to generate views for this so that I can get people to see it. But that's not good enough. If I just get people to see this video, that doesn't really do anything. I need it to be able to link this activity with her YouTube channel. So I'm going to pull out all the stops. I am going to talk to YouTube. I am going to talk to Google or whatever. They're the same thing, I guess. I'm going to talk to everybody that I can. I'm going to reach out on Discord, all my Discord contacts. I'm going to talk to people at Microsoft, which I said I did have a friend at Microsoft. I've already messaged him. And if he has the time to verify this stuff, I'm going to find out more about that. But, I mean, I'm doing everything I can, okay, to stop this. This is a scam. This has to end, okay? And so, I mean, like, I was just going to show you guys, I have this resume ad. What is this? Did it get approved or denied? Because I posted, yeah, this post is already boosted. Please delete the existing ad before boosting the post again. Okay, so I have an active campaign right now to, yo, we are coming for you, Crypto Casey. Swear to God. Okay, so I have a campaign apparently that launched last night while I was sleeping. I wonder if it's in my notifications. I don't know. Anyways, I'm doing that. It says, what? I don't know. I don't think it's active, even though it says I have one active right now. But, you know, it's just a link to the YouTube channel with the video, and, you know, it just is the initial. All right, guys, welcome. And this already has 35 views. That's great, guys. I have 35 views there. I have activity. You know, that's like nothing, but it's something, and I can work with that, right? And with Twitter, you know, I'm constantly tweeting at her. I mean, I'm going crazy, guys. I'm going absolutely crazy. Look at this meme I made, abomination of your filth. Yeah, I'm giving her something a lot closer to a holy grail than what she's offering us, okay? So, this is, you know, propagation of lies, untruth. It's very misleading. You know, the thing is very poorly programmed. It's not going to make you money. The only way it could make you money is if you had it set up and you had like millions of dollars and you just let it sit there. It might be worth it just to have the peace of mind. But there's way better investments that give you peace of mind than this shitty software. Okay, I can understand that the creator of this software, if he had it for himself, where he just coded a bunch of stuff and then he put his own money into it and had this shitty software, it would actually make sense. You know, I'd do that for myself, actually. I might be guilty of something like that, but I would never sell it to somebody else or have a YouTuber lie about it. So we're going to, you know, just move on from this. So let's just talk a little bit more about some of my notes here. So she mentioned she held off on the video. She's really careful about what she shares with us. She's, you know, if something seems too good to be good to be true, there's a big red flag. And then she goes on this huge speech about something that's too good to be true. Really weird. It's a zero-sum game. I don't know what that means. Ultimate crypto trading edge. Ed Bears on a stock trading AI. Okay, so let's just go down that red. This is the name of the guy. It looks like there aren't any grade matches for your search. Okay, so what is even going on here? When has Google ever returned only 4 results for something? Right? That's the guy's name. I know it is his name. I'm spelling it right. So let's go back here. We can always verify his name here. I wonder if he says it. It says Ed there in the bottom left, but
you don't realize that you're missing the biggest money-making opportunity of our lifetime.
The biggest money-making opportunity of our lifetime, dude. I had $1,000.
I mean, it's right there, man. It's right. I mean, people don't realize it because, and I understand why they got.
If it made people that much money, he'd have no problem selling it. It would be like cocaine. It would just sell itself.
Why they don't get it? Because, you know, they're all buy and holders, right? And that's what we really are. Most people don't really trade. They buy stocks or cryptos and they sit on them and then they hope about a trend. We were already on them. They don't boss the market around. They don't dictate to the market, I demand that you do this or I demand that you give me this much money. You want to give me $5, I'll take it. You want to give me 500, I'll take that. I
wonder if he says his name ever.
Gosh, you know, I've been doing this for 24 years now. So, you know, and like Attila said, I got hammered in that 2000 market crash and lost a fortune. And I didn't know anything about the stock market. And just when I automated the market, everybody started helping me. I was very surprised. I was so happy. It's like, wow, they're teaching me about all these indicators and all, and I'm adding. People were very surprised when they asked for a technical indicator. I gave it to them overnight, and they're like, wow, what company does that? Go to another company and see if they'll cool. 150 trades. Didn't realize they just want to make money, and they don't really care. Something that'll just crank out.
Okay, so he doesn't go by Edward. He goes by Ed. But this is just god awful, you guys. I don't know. What's the
default strategy is between the prices are going to go to.
Okay, and I went to his webinar. I attended it. You know, and it was not very well done, but you know, I asked specific questions. I got the recommended settings. I used exactly the recommended settings he recommended, and I even used the same cryptos he used, which was SHIB, the graph, and I used Doge and what was the other one? I don't remember the other one right now. ACH, whatever that is. But yeah. And anyways, it was just it's just overall, just totally, just wrong. This is wrong, guys. So I cannot find this guy anywhere on the internet. Ed Barisano. When I first went down this rabbit hole, I was able to find a couple hits here, but it seems like since he has even further become a shadow on the internet, it is really hard to find anything about him here. Let's see if there's anything. Trade crypto. Go baby trade crypto. Here's one. There it is. Oh, I'm spelling his name wrong. Woo, look at me, dude.
Great. The new GoDaddy Arrow has AI marketing tools to help small businesses easily.
I found their YouTube channel. Here it is. 390 subscribers. Okay. Let's pull up the about. 309 joined on the 21st of August, okay? Do you believe Shiba Inu can run? Don't do this. Highest potential. Okay, so let's research this a little bit. This is his actual name. Let's try and find him on LinkedIn. There we go. We found him. 500 plus connections, AI-driven cryptocurrency, fully robotic stock, and crypto web trader. Let's look at his history. He says he's been working at Microsoft for 40 years. So he worked at Microsoft as a software engineer, worldwide ops unit manager from 1987 to 1995. That's only 8 years. What is Crypto Casey talking about? He didn't work at Microsoft for 40 years or whatever they said. Did she really say, now I forget what she said in the video. Didn't she say that he worked at Microsoft for 40 years? Guys, this does not line up. What? And by the way, you know, on their website, they say it's both a manual and an automatic crypto trader. If you were going to use a robotic crypto trader to manually trade crypto, that doesn't do anything for you. You don't need to spend $5,000 to be able to manually trade crypto. There's no benefit to it. It doesn't give you any insight. There's no tools. You would just buy and sell like you would normally. So all they're selling is the automatic crypto trading, and it sucks. Okay, so this guy has a profile that says he worked as a software engineer at Microsoft for 8 years. And if you were a software engineer at Microsoft for 8 years, do you really think that he would have programmed this so poorly? That doesn't make sense, does it? Look at this. 8 years at Microsoft taught you that? Guys, that doesn't make sense. Is this even true? He got a 4.0 in computer science? Really? A 4.0 in computer science does this? I don't think so. Not with a financial system. Managing somebody's money? No way. How does that make sense? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's some recommendations. He's got 4 recommendations here. What's this? Ed's been an excellent partner of mine at TD Ameritrade. His software that he personally developed is outstanding and offers my clients significant value and ease of use. Ed has been great to work with. He has constantly been supportive and understand that large corporate like TDA don't move as quickly. Okay, so who is this guy? This is back in 2007. Okay? And by the way, out of all the people that this scam is hurting, it's definitely not hurting Crypto Casey that much, right? She's gotten so much blowback on her channel about this video that if she wasn't benefiting from it, like getting something on the side, why wouldn't she take it down, right? I mean, people hate her for this video. Just look at the comments. My God. I mean, it goes on and on. If he wants to help people, why isn't it free? Is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke? You used to be a great go-to source for sensible crypto knowledge. This is disheartening. There ain't nobody gonna tell. I don't even know what that says. Kind of expensive, but interesting. This person's without her knowledge, scam or not, based on the other comments, definitely need a follow-up video with more transparency. That's what I said. How ironic that this seems to be with her only video with a crap ton of Amazon bots shilling rug coins. Her only video, yes. How ironic that this is her only video like this too. How ironic this is only video like this too. There goes another crypto YouTuber selling out. Guys, I mean, it's just over and over again. People are just like, what the? Disappointed in you. I mean, it's endless. Why did she do this? Is she proud of this? So, I don't know. You know, if somebody made it a revolution, if somebody made if somebody made a revolutionary software that could passively generate you income, do you think they'd have more than 4 recommendations on LinkedIn? Right? This would be huge, right? Like, have you ever seen that movie Pi by Darren Aronofsky? So, it's a movie about a lone person who cracked the secrets of the name of God, you know, from like the Jewish Bible, and he was able to understand the stock market and predict it. And a whole bunch of Hasidic Jews were coming after him because he had secrets. So it's a really interesting film, but you know, the idea is that there were secret societies basically coming after him because he had knowledge that he understood pi to an extent that he got a glimpse of the name of God, and it was such secret knowledge. They were coming after him. Dude, if this guy had secret knowledge like that, trust me, it would be worth witnessing. This is my contact from Microsoft, so he's researching this for me. Okay, I actually sent him a long message. This is all happening right now, you guys. So I appreciate the transparency from Microsoft that they would look into this for me. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the link for his webpage here. And so we're just going to update Microsoft with that and wait to hear back from them. And so, guys, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. You know, I want to find out what's happening. You know, like I'm so curious. You know, what is this? Is this just grossly negligent individuals that are okay with taking something on the side, or is this like a shell company set up by Russia to funnel funds from people, where they have like a front-facing trading app that does these superficial transactions, but they actually hold your money and are investing it with risky operations and then using that money to fund the war against Ukraine. Am I supporting like Russia by doing this? I don't know, dude. I I mean, I have no idea. It really could be anything. I mean, this is so peculiar. This activity is so unreal that Crypto Casey would set up an architecture like that to have, 999 valid, trustworthy videos, and then have one where that when their subscribers click on it, they get scammed. So that's really dangerous. There needs to be more done about this, and I'm going to keep you guys up to date. This video did go all the way to 50 minutes, and we're going to keep you guys up to date with what's happening, okay? All right, thanks you for tuning in. And by the way, I will take your subscription. If you were ever subscribed to Crypto Casey or a YouTuber that has had this behavior, we're going to track them down. I'm making a whole playlist for it, and you can follow along on this fun journey. Thank you. I'll take your subscription.